On this week's show, we follow Prince Albert II to Edinburgh. Alain Bernard shows his support for the Princess Charline Foundation. And we see how the Monegasque Olympic Committee paid tribute to its athletes 2 months before Rio. We start with Prince Albert II's trip to Scotland, where he was elevated to the rank of Doctor Honoris Causa at one of the most prestigious universities in Europe. This distinction rewarded his commitment to the protection of the environment. He is now part of a very exclusive group of people that includes the likes of Bill Clinton, J.K. Rowling and Bill Gates.
J'ai eu j'ai le privilège d'avoir plusieurs diplômes honorifiques d'autres universités, mais
I've had the privilege of receiving honorary diplomas from other universities, but this one is special. First, because there are historical links with the University of Edinburgh and Prince Albert I, who also received a honoris causa doctorate in law 119 years ago, whereas mine is science. Maybe it should have been the opposite.
Alors que le mien est apparemment en sciences, alors que ça aurait peut-être dû être l'inverse, mais non, mais je suis très heureux.
I am very honoured to receive this diploma from the hands of Princess Anne.
Ce diplôme des mains de la princesse Anne.
Princess Anne is the daughter of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. This trip highlighted the links that exist between the Principality and Scotland. Olympic values were at the heart of this ceremony. The Monegasque Olympic Committee came together to pay tribute to the athletes who had taken part in Olympic events since 2014. Sportspeople, as well as their coaches, medical staff and the presidents of sports federations, were rewarded at this ceremony, during which a strong message was delivered just a couple of months before the Rio Games. Tribute was also paid to the members of the Monegasque Olympic Committee for their loyalty, such as Francis Boisson, treasurer of the MOC, and participant in 3 Olympic competitions, including the 1976 Montreal Games, when he was the flag bearer.
J'ai débuté en 1960.
I started in 1960 shooting at the Olympic Games. I still have some incredible memories from it.
Un souvenir inoubliable.
Equality, respect and solidarity are some of the Olympic values that will guide several Monegasques at the Rio Games. The names of the athletes taking part in the event will be unveiled on the 22nd of July. Time to take a look at the Princess Charline Foundation's Learn to Swim programme. In 2014, the foundation signed a convention with the Riviera Committee of the French Swimming Federation and the town of La Turbie. This convention gives school pupils the opportunity to follow a swimming lesson programme, and who better than an Olympic swimming champion to be the ambassador? Alain Bernard was up for the job.
Les enfants sont toujours curieux, c'est vrai qu'il y a un peu ce côté un peu intriguant.
Children are always curious. It's true, there's always the intriguing side of meeting a champion who has won international medals. So they ask me lots of questions in relation to that and my career. I told them that when I was young I was like them, not always extremely comfortable in the water, but I liked it. So with some work I went into competitions and then high-level competitions. It also allowed me to find out things about myself, as I was very shy, but with hard work you can achieve anything. The most important thing is that they learn whilst having fun, and that's the point of this kind of event.
Donc, le plus important c'est qu'ils apprennent en s'amusant, et c'est tout l'intérêt de la chose sur ce type d'événement.
Hundreds of children were able to take part in the operation that took place throughout June, and which will help save lives, as every year many people drown in France. We end with some pictures of this traditional event in the Principality, the Fête de la Saint-Jean. Every year, the Batafogo, as it's called in Monegasque, is lit on the eve of Saint-Jean on the Place du Palais, a celebration of fire and lights in the presence of the princely couple. Time to go. See you next week.